Hi, I'm Price Bryan.
And I'm Drew Fox, and you're watching the Saints News Network.
And this week's headlines, boys basketball competes for the state title.
St. Andrews performs the Broadway musical Guys and Dolls.
And our visioning statement is announced.
Make your school proud. Make your parents proud. Make yourself proud.
In sports news, the boys basketball team defeated Jefferson Davis County 71-63. With 19 points in a clutch and one, 3 to secure the win, Will Atkins led the team in scoring to help the Saints in their quest for back-to-back state championship titles.
I'm here post-game live with number 21 William Harkless and Coach Mario. How y'all feeling about the win tonight? That was a great win.
Oh, man. It took everything that we had, determination, teamwork, will, the effort. But the biggest thing is that we had a lot of fan support, student support. They came out, they showed out, and that's really big to have them behind us. And just to the seniors, all the players, the bench, the coaching staff, it was just huge just to do whatever we could to come up with the win.
Look, how'd you feel playing tonight? You played pretty good.
It was rough at some points, but we pulled through. My team clamped up. They got my back and I got theirs all the way through. Thank you to the fans for all the support, and can't wait for the next game.
What does it mean to get back to the big house, especially for the basketball culture at St. Andrews?
Well, to be honest with you, nobody thought we would get back here. And a lot of the reporters, a lot of fans, coaches wrote us off, said, hey, y'all not going to get back to the big house. Y'all might never win 15 games. But we just kept working. We kept, that positive mindset that, hey, guys, anything is possible, guys. We just got to believe in ourselves, guys. We got to continue to play team basketball. And if we play team basketball, we can control our own destiny and we can get back to the big house. And this is 2 years in a row. We're making history, and we're just trying to go there and just be the underdog and go back to back. We are defending the 3A state champions, and we're going to try to repeat as much as possible.
What does it mean to the team to get back to the big house for the second year in a row?
Oh, it's huge. Everybody's been telling us we lost all our seniors, we're not supposed to be anything. It's just proven to us that we really can't beat anybody, and we deserve to be here, and that's huge for us as a team. Excited for the game next Wednesday at the Coliseum. Come out and support. Yeah!
For the second year in a row, the boys basketball team has advanced in the state playoffs to the Final Four and will be going to the Big House. The team will play in a semifinal game on Wednesday, March 6 at 12 o'clock p.m. Students will be traveling to the Coliseum on buses and in their own vehicles.
The SA boys basketball team took on Holly Springs in the semifinal game of the Class 3A playoffs on Wednesday with a trip to the state championship on the line. The Saints opened the game on a 6-0 run and led 14-12 at the end of the first quarter. However, Holly Springs led 31-27 at halftime and led by 2 entering the fourth. The Saints rallied to take a 7-point lead in the fourth quarter, but some questionable calls let Holly Springs back into the game. Unfortunately, the Saints lost 67-64, with Rashad Bolden leading the team in scoring with 32 points and senior William Harkless adding 11. We are proud of this team and the seniors for their accomplishments and another good year of SA basketball.
Now for our Saints in the Spotlight feature.
This past week, the Upper School Performing Arts Department proudly presented the timeless Broadway musical comedy, Guys and Dolls.
The production featured a cast of 26 singers and dancers and a 14-piece orchestra. Actor Stephen Cook presents a behind-the-scenes look at what goes on to create this type of performance.
It's a classic musical. It has everything. It has incredible characters. It has beautiful music, and the storyline is fun. Great humor. And we had some very good actors and singers. And they really worked together. And for me, that's what it's all about. Every good play teaches a lesson. And this one is about gambling as such, taking chances in life.
I like musical theater because you make friends.
People that we have from all 4 grades come together in the end to make something that is really special.
I was really glad to be a part of this musical as a senior because we have a great senior class that's always been doing the musicals, and we got to bond and get it even closer this year. and it was definitely a good, bittersweet goodbye.
We had a lot of good times, like backstage and stuff, just doing fun things.
You get to hang out with a bunch of people you know, a bunch of people you don't know, have a grand old time.
Quite honestly, I was amazed at how well it came off.
I was a little worried at first, but toward the end, we did a great job and everyone was spot on, and I'm very proud of it.
It finally really came together opening night. At an intermission, I was running the light board, and I came running down the ladder on the side of the stage and called everybody out into the workroom between the two dressing rooms. And it was like, I don't know what you've done with all the people that have been working with me for the last 6 weeks, but they've been driving me crazy. You people are doing a fabulous job, thanks.
When we were all really buying into kind of the magic of the musical, and I think after all of our hard work, it was really nice seeing all of our efforts paid off, and I guess hearing the feedback from people, we really appreciated that, and we felt like we had really worked towards something really good and created something really beautiful and magical on stage.
It's a group working together to create a piece of theatrical art, and we pulled it off.
Well, I feel like I learned a lot more about what goes on behind the scenes.
Me too.
Now for our school news feature.
Last Monday, Mr. Tom Shepard unveiled the vision for the future of St. Andrews, a 6-month-long project that included input from across the country as parents, students, teachers, administrators, trustees, and alumni shared their highest aspirations of what St. Andrews can achieve in the years ahead.
The final statement produced reads,
In 2021, St. Andrews Episcopal School is a beacon of educational innovation, inclusivity, and wellness, empowering generations of saints to impact the world.
We gathered some of the thoughts of students and teachers of how they see the visioning statement coming to fruition over the years to come.
Visioning Day was very empowering, I thought. It was empowering to teachers and to students alike to strive for excellence in deliberate ways.
They talk about things they don't like about St. Andrews, but this was our chance to actually make things change and to make things change for a better.
First we were in a big group, and then we broke off into smaller groups.
My group was in the art, and we had one more student, two teachers, and a few parents.
We had somebody from the administration, we had some teachers, we had some parents. Some groups had students, which was really, really valuable because then everybody's voice was heard.
Every group came up with their own answer and what we thought the future of St. Andrews should look like.
And then put that on paper and then share it with the group as a whole, and then the committee that then took those ideas and came up with a vision statement that is going to carry St. Andrews forward in the future.
There's a lot in there and in very few words, but to me, the notion of being a beacon of educational innovation, that's essential because St. Andrews has been growing in many ways for a lot of years, and we've got to keep doing that.
Especially the part about being a beacon, that makes me think of being a light on the hill that everybody's always looking to.
That's all for today.
Thanks for watching the Saints News Network.